Hello everybody, my name is Ben. I'm with Mig Adventure Systems, and we've received a lot of questions online about how to set up the Apex trailer. And so we're going to do a video, and we're going to do a detailed setup of this trailer so that you can understand how this trailer is set up and see some of the features of it. So let's go ahead and set this trailer up. So this is the tongue of the trailer, and before I show you how to take it off, I'm going to show you how to hook it up. So that way I can show you how to take it off. So when you hook this up, what you do is you're going to take this, you're going to put this over the ball on the hitch of the back of your vehicle, and when you put it on, you're going to take this, that's the lever here, and you're going to pull it down, you're going to make sure it's locked tight, then you take your safety pin, you slide that through and lock that in place, and then as an extra precaution we have these safety chains. You're going to take these and they're going to mount, there's little spots on your hitch to hook them on. You're going to hook those on, and then this is going to attach to the wiring harness on your car. On the back of your vehicle there should be a wiring harness that this plugs into, so that way your vehicle lights will work on the back of the trailer so people can see what your intentions are. And so to take that off, you do the opposite, you go backwards. And so you pull the pin off, pull the safety chains off, make sure the legs are down on the trailer, lift up the lever, and then you can just lift the trailer right off the back of the vehicle and you're ready to start setting it up. The next step is to lower the stabilizer jacks. They have two purposes. The first one is to stabilize the trailer. The second one is to allow you to level the trailer. And so to do this, you grab the stabilizer jack, you push it towards the center of the trailer, and that should allow the leg to swing down. And you push it up a little bit and it'll lock into place. You lower the foot by pressing this lever right here, and that'll fall down to the ground. And then you can use your jack rod to adjust it. You insert it in the top hole here, just above the lever, and you push down on it, and it allows you to raise or lower the jack as needed. The next step is we level it. Another important thing to do is to make sure you chock the wheels. You want to do this so that the trailer is more stable and won't rock as much. To do this, you take a chock, which you can get pretty much anywhere, you stick it by the wheel, and you kick it in. And you want to make sure you do this on both sides. And if the chocks aren't available, a lot of people just use rocks. Alright, now what you're going to do is you're going to open the door. Just grab the lever, open it up, and then we're going to take the door off. To do this, you unplug this connector right here, and you can take the door, lift it up, and it comes right off. And then I usually like to take it and put it off to the side. And inside the trailer, you're going to have 4 legs. Grab 2 of those legs, maybe just one for right now. Take it. And there's these little mounting locations on top. You're going to take it, push the button in, slide it into the hole, and it should lock in place so it doesn't come out. You're going to do the same thing on the other side. Make sure it's locked in place. And then you're going to make sure it's unlatched. Now it's recommended that you use 2 people to do this, but you can do it with 1. And you want to make sure you put it in the little spot where it's supposed to go. And make sure you do it on both sides. And then you do the same thing on both sides. Next, we're going to lay the tent out over the trailer. You want to make sure you lay it out, but don't hook it over the corner. Now we're going to grab the roof. We're going to lift it up a little bit. Make sure you pull the tent over this edge. And we lift up a little bit higher. And then these pins, I don't know if you can see it, those pins, you push them in and lock them into place. Make sure you do the same thing on both sides. And that one side is secure. Okay, now we're going to grab the other side of the roof, there along the metal, and we're going to push it up as well and make sure it locks in on both sides. Alright, there's two poles left, and if you notice, one is long, one is short. So we're going to take the short one first. If you're to walk into the trailer, on the right side, you take the short pole, just kind of stab it right there in the middle, at the peak of the bar. You know, take it, lift it, push, and make sure you put it into this little V groove right here. And that will stay in place. Then you're going to take your last pole, which is the longer one. Keep in mind this is the left side. You're going to do the same thing on this side. Stab it in, lift, and push it up. Make sure you get it in the little V groove. And now the inside cabin space is done. The next step is to make sure that the tent is centered on the trailer. Take the tab, you can feel for the support rod, make sure it's in the middle, and lined up. And now we're going to secure the snaps in place. First, you usually want to start with one of the corners by the trailer. And there's a little snap there, so make sure you line up the snap right there and put it in place. And then, underneath, you're going to grab the inside liner. Look for the snap there as well. You can snap that into place as well. And then we're going to go around the trailer. We're just going to repeat the same thing all the way around the trailer. Just as you're finishing up, go around, make sure it's pulled tight. Everything's taut. We went through, we snapped it up, zipped it up. And just one last thing, I want to make sure you know there's loops here for your guy wires. So if it gets stormy or for some reason you need extra stability, you can hook into those, mount them and anchor them down. There's 6 of those all the way around the trailer to make sure it's nice and stable. And with that, that's pretty much everything you need to know about how to set up the trailer. Hey, I want to thank you for watching our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Just as a reminder, always subscribe to our channel, I think down here somewhere. And for more information about the Mig Apex trailers and the other trailers offered by Mig Adventure Systems, go to migtrailers.com. That's MIG trailers.com. Once again, thanks for watching.